Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in the hurry up here.
Alert! 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 What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run for this. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Play action now, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeff Okudah with the INT. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First play, and Rodgers letting it rip. His first throw is an interception. And the Bills have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Allen on the play action. Curtis Samuels there for the catch. 15 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 36.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete to Coleman. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Juke the defender. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, tight.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Room to run inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bass now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Davis can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 23. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They'll run for it with Hall. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Rodgers here from the gun. Wilson's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Jets facing 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Play action with Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 626. Back north.
Again, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Benford has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they had picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops. Working quickly here. From the 19. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So now they have 3rd and short.
Hey, tight.
Play action now with Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, hold. Alert! What's that?
On first down, Allen. Cut for big yards on the right side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Stop. Half 10. What's that?
To the air again, Allen. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, hold. Half. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Alert! Go!
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. They'll send him up the middle. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills piling it on going into halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off-play action, Rodgers. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
26.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up fourth and long.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. It's too much.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. That's complete to Wilson. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Jump out! Go to 50. Hey, you, live.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing once again, Rodgers. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
No. Inside. 26.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Allen off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
Alert! Alert!
2nd and 21 at the 23-yard line.
5 wide. What's that?
Another try following the sack. Connection made to Coleman. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
Alert! Middle. Half. Alert! What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No.
From the gun, it's Hall. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. That opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
50.
Rodgers here from the gun. And they pick him off again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert!
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Middle. Regular. Half 85. Look out.
Allen to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, that happens so fast. That decision, we talk about decisions in the passing game all the time, but in these run options where you give it to the back or you keep it yourself, that decision-making is so critical. Well done to get the first. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Into the second level past the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Hall once more, making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. Has the New York touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. New set of downs for him from the 46. throw right side, complete to start this drive. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Man in motion here.
390.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He throws a bullet deep to their... Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
No.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Working quickly here. They'll run with Hall. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's brought down for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap, because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
30.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here's Rodgers. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Middle. What's that?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Complete to Coleman. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's caught for the first. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Inside. 26.
Off play action, Rodgers. Trying to push it deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian Benford has it. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
56.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stop. Look out.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to the right. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Off 52. Hey, home. What's that?
Allen now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 33-yard line.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Pass. Off 52. What's that?
Trying again following the sack. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Out. Alert. 5 wide. Middle. What is that?
On 1st down, Allen. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Keyword, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.